Hello guys, welcome to the CryptoPeak channel. This video will explain the CanaBoyz project. As you can see the webpage, you can see the symbol of the project in here, and there you can see the some project details under of the website, guys. And in this video we're going to introduce about their social media accounts. Let's go with their Twitter. In their Twitter it has nearly 20,000 members in their Twitter, and they are posting the news about the project in here. For example, you can see they're just like talking about their mint in here, like past today. You can see the date of it in here. Let's go with their Telegram. In their Telegram it has nearly 15,000 members in their Telegram, and if you have a question about the project you can ask in their Telegram group, guys. They're gonna certainly respond to you in their Telegram group. Let's start with the website in here, guys. Like, it seems like a good time for our zero stock times when people regretted that they have not bought bitcoins for 1000 are long gone. In 2022 the internet is already full of regrets of missed profits on NFT market opportunities. For those living under the rocks, I will remind you that NFT are non-fungible tokens. The future of these assets is that they are unique, hence they can be collectibles. Various things can be presented in the format of non-fungible token, from musical tracks to pictures, gaming assets, or even real estate ownership rights. People who are far from being tech savvy would hardly believe that someone could buy NFT for several $million. But you and I, we remember sensational deals with non-fungible tokens from such popular collections as Bored Ape Yacht Club or CryptoPunks. And to think that there was a time when projects creators distributed NFTs for free. You have to agree that it would be cool to time travel and stock up on promising non-fungible tokens only to resell it for a great margin in the future. Fortunately, experienced investors can still make it happen, but without a time machine. For that, we need a promising NFT project at an early stage. The goal is to invest in the platform as early as possible to maximize profits from its growth. Preceding the audience questions about what project enter, I have decided to do market research, and I can say for sure the quest proved to be a success. I put my attention to the project CanaBoyz. I have been following this project for a couple of months already. During this time, I solidified my view that the project will be able to bring manifold profits to early investors. And like, CanaBoyz is an NFT game in the play-to-earn segment with a touch of Rasta culture. The project is built on the Binance blockchain, which guarantees fast transactions with minimum commissions. At this point, users of the GameFi projects built on Ethereum must have shed a quiet tear. For starters, I suggest diving deeper into the idea and tech contents of CanaBoyz so we could be fully equipped to move to discussing earning opportunities. The gaming scenario is built around economic relations among gamers. The goal of the users is to grow grass and sell it for the best price, earning real money on the way. Gamers can transact with in-game tokens, CNB and cash tokens, seeds, bushes, artifacts, and coffee shops. The freedom of actions within CanaBoyz allows users to create in-game economic zones that can easily bring profits. I think that CanaBoyz can be named a Rasta version of the metaverse with its own economics, coffee shops, and other perks. All remember virtual farms. Well, CanaBoyz is its advanced versions that helps monetize the harvest. The CNB token is an entrance ticket to the first stage of the CanaBoyz game. With this token, a gamer can start generating seeds for onward selling in one of the shops, like the coffee shops. An alternative is to plant seeds into the pot with a goal of growing and selling the harvest. At the moment, when yields are there, the game offers two ways to act. Collect seeds for this, and gamer has 7 days. Later the button collect seeds will disappear while the bush will continue yielding the harvest. Important, upon harvesting, a gamer gets cash tokens. The amount of coins that could be collected depends on the type of the chosen plants. Also, it is important to bear in mind that each bush has a lifespan. And the second of it is participate in the lottery where one can win 5 seats, like the nearly 5 seat. The developers joke that CanaBoyz allows gamers to get real money from virtual grass. Sounds good, doesn't it? Important, CMB and cash tokens can be used as an in-game currency. For example, gamers can buy single-use artifacts for boosting efficiency of plantation for 30%. This investment helps gamers reach new level income. By the way, cash tokens can be exchanged into the native tokens of Binance blockchain BNB. The token is backed by the liquidity pool that the system replenishes for 35% with each CMB sale. This schema forms the market value for cash. Also, one can open the coffee shop in the game to starting earning commissions on other users' asset sales. It is a perfect game of organizing passive income within the GameFi project. For from every game can boast to have such a functionality in the game. All coffee shops in the CanaBoyz metaverse, as well as bushes or seeds, exist in the form of NFT tokens, which means that, among other things, they can be resold. This mechanism opens yet another way to earn on tokens by selling it on the secondary markets. This way, CanaBoyz unites several trends: GameFi, NFT, and metaverses. This is a new generation game that can become a full-fledged alternative to a boring office job. Apart from that, it seems that CanaBoyz is one of few platforms that allow legal income on growing cannabis. If you are still in doubt whether you should follow the trend to earn, share your sentiments with rapper Snoop Dogg that stocks up on NFTs and lands in the Sandbox metaverse. Also, don't forget to share your doubts with creators of Meta, Adidas, and other companies that actively invest millions in developing virtual worlds. And one last thing, complain about your hesitations to the Philippines that massively leave boring office jobs for earning on earn platforms. Now, cutting the chase, how to earn CanaBoyz that, in my view, will become one of the hottest GameFi projects in 2022. The developers launched Mint Pass. The initiative allows potential CanaBoyz gamers and investors that would like to earn on asset price growth to make a reservation in the NFT project that will further allow purchase at the best prices. As CanaBoyz teams puts it, Mint Pass is a ticket in the NFT format that will allow to get the gaming character of one of the following categories: common, bronze, silver, and the gold one. Like, these are the sections that I'm gonna introduce it in the website, guys. And each character will differ different from others in rareness and capabilities. The coolest, as you might have guessed, it's the gold. Also, developers divided characters into 4 types: Afro, Yakuza, Italians, and Russians. And characters might give access to closed events in the metaverse of the CanaBoyz project. Also, developers draw attention to the fact that all characters excluding growers open doors to staking. Technically, the characters are gaming NFTs that will be possible to use for earning CanaBoyz. In their turn, investors will be to resell their tokens on the secondary market for profits. Interesting, in the first round of CanaBoyz, Mint has started on March 11th at nearly 4th of half PM UTC, and there were 20 NFTs available for $50, and all Mint passes were sold in a moment. The total sold out has proven a high level of interest entering the project among market participants. Let's sum up and answer questions of whether CanaBoyz is attractive to investors. The project unites all the main trends of 2022 that seem to stay with us for long. Those are NFT, GameFi, and Metaverse. The development of these trends allows earning on the CanaBoyz project growth due to its interactions And there are plenty of opportunities to earn in CanaBoyz. Among the ways to earn, there are also ways to earn passive income, like for example by buying buying coffee shop or things like etc. Wide economic opportunities will help the project with gathering an audience, the growth of which will inevitably accelerate the prices of the gaming asset. The project is at the early stages of its development. It's a unique opportunity to stock on its NFTs, to sell it on the market by way of higher prices, and CanaBoyz has many partners in the real CBD market sector, including BioMind X and CanaX Life. It is possible that in the future, amid active legalization of cannabis products in the world, the project might become a marketplace for cannabis products. And now information for investors that would like to participate with me in CanaBoyz. Mint has passed that will allow getting an opportunity to buy tokens at the best prices. Developers also are preparing the second round Mint Pass, where there will be 50 NFTs available for $60. In general, there will be 6 rounds, and during each round prices will grow. In the total there will be a 9,999 Mint passes distributed. That is why it makes sense to hurry. I think that in the future we will see CanaBoyz NFT in marketplace, but already for way higher price. And you can follow the link to the official website of the project, pin it on your tab, and set up a reminder not to miss start of sales. That you can see the sales started time in here, guys, and you can buy with your downloading your MetaMask in here, guys. You can see more details about their sales, like Mint Passes or etc. things in here. Thanks for watching the video, guys. You can read this out from the description section.